Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Deep divers were out here in the heart of nature. I woke up like this, all magical and fly. My home, deep divers. There's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. Let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. That was so magical. Raising the frequency. I feel so much better now. Raising the vibration. I feel so much better now, deep divers. Sending you tons of good ass energy, deep divers. Take that Hadouken. Take all of that good ass energy I'm sending you. The cat down the road said you feel a whole lot better now. And deep divers, we got a whole lot to talk about. Look, are you someone who's trying so hard for someone who doesn't care? I wrote down many years ago, deep divers, in Feel Alive, that you become your greatest version when you stop trying so hard for people who don't care. Slow motion this side. Now, deep divers, are you someone who's trying so hard for someone who doesn't even care? They throw it right back in your face. You got to stop doing that. Well, you've come to the perfect place, because we're going to take a deep dive, okay? And this information I'm going to share with you is going to empower you. You're going to become your greatest version. And afterwards, you're going to be like, what on earth was I thinking? Yes, deep divers, because your energy is so precious, okay? Don't squander it to people who don't even give a damn, okay? Look, I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real, deep divers, because we got a whole lot to talk about. Look, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. You are attracting people who are going to make you feel like sunlight this year. If you're ready for that, just say thank you. Now, deep divers, are you someone who's always trying so hard for people who don't even care? You see, that was me along my early journey. Not anymore. You know why? Because I know who I am. And I know that the reason why I'm here today is because I know that it's not about going where you're tolerated. It's about going where you're celebrated. So when I come and dive deep on infinite waters, I know there are so many deep divers who are celebrating me, not tolerating me. That's fantastic. That's fantastic, deep divers. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So deep divers, let me share with you what's really helped me along my journey in this beautiful nature space, okay? Stop trying so hard for people who don't care. This has changed my entire life, okay? I can't even tell you how much it's changed my life. A whole lot. Stop trying so hard for people who don't care. You see, a woman contacted me many years ago and she's like, Ralph, I'm always trying so hard for this person, and what I give them is not given back to me. The effort I put in is not reciprocated. And deep divers, you see, the greatest relationships or connections or friendships are always reciprocal. But what happens when you're trying so hard for people who don't even care? Well, let me tell you this, deep divers. It's not their fault. What? Yeah. Don't worry. Work with me. You see, if you are trying so hard today for someone who doesn't even care, they're not to blame. And you are. What? Yes. You know why? Because it's all about you honoring your energy and knowing your value. Don't expect other people to appreciate your value if you don't even know your value, deep divers. So once I started to know my true value, I stopped trying so hard for people who don't care. You see, what happens when people are trying so desperately to win the approval of someone? They do everything, right? They use all their energy, put in all the effort, and they get nothing back in return. You don't have to do that, deep divers. What if I told you this only happens because you are externalizing your power? You are externalizing your value. But the truth is, deep divers, your true value is internal. Slow motion this side. Your true value is internal. My true value is internal. So stop expecting people out there to fill your cup. The greatest relationship you can have is with yourself. And that's the reason why you have to learn how to love yourself every single day. Along my early journey, deep divers, I was trying to win over people please, be on their good side. Then I realized, Ralph, you're tripping. You know why? Because it starts within first. You've got to find your true value within first. You have to find your true power within first. Not everyone has the same heart as you, deep divers. I used to think that what I do for other people, people are going to do the same for me. I used to think that it was all reciprocal. Now I know, no. Ralph, yes, not everyone has the same heart as you. That's the reason why not everyone is a deep diver, inspiring millions of people. I used to try and really help people back in the day. I still do that, deep divers, don't worry about it. But I was trying so hard for people who didn't even care. Then I realized one thing. Not everyone is you, Ralph. Not everyone is willing to go as hard as you, Ralph. Not everyone cares like you do, Ralph. Not everyone's a March 3rd Pisces like you, Ralph, and has empathy. Because I'm a Pisces, deep divers. I really care for people. And growing up, I realized that not everyone could reciprocate that same energy. So I was faced with a dilemma. Do I stop being me and change and become like them and harden up? Hell no. I'm going to still keep my compassion, my empathy, but I'm just going to make sure I give it to the right people. I've got to make sure I'm going where I'm celebrated, not where I'm tolerated. You see, the needle in the haystack. Stop trying so hard for people who don't care. What happens? You are trying to find that needle in the haystack. Those are the people who are trying so hard for people who don't care. But take a look at your phone book. You have friends who really care about you, deep divers. You got people who really want to be around you. These are the people who deserve your care and attention. They are the hay. So stop looking for the needle in the haystack and start appreciating the hay because it's all around you. Like, no more. Oh, no more, deep divers. You know why? Because ain't nobody got time for that. There are people who would love a seat at your table. Let me repeat that. There are people who would absolutely love a seat at your table. Why are you trying to get someone to join your table who doesn't even want to be there? Who doesn't even want to be there? You say, I have something, deep divers, called flow, not force. Flow, not force. Stop chasing someone who's running away from you. Ladies, fellas, I said stop chasing someone who's running away from you. I don't chase, I attract. Stop trying so hard for people who don't care. The truth is, deep divers, you've got to remind yourself, everyone is here for a different reason. And everyone has a different level of consciousness. You see, my consciousness is everything is connected. And I can really feel into everything, deep divers. That's the reason why I'm inspiring millions of people. But when I'm trying hard for someone who doesn't even care, I realize that a lot of people out there haven't got the same spirit as me. A lot of people out there are hurt. A lot of people out there are lost. A lot of people out there just can't be bothered. But I can be bothered. And there are other people who can be bothered. And therefore, it's your duty to remind yourself that it's all about resonance. You see, resonance means returning to sound. Resonance means returning to sound. Therefore, when you sing and someone else sings the same tune as you have a beautiful resonance. But if you are singing a song and they can't be bothered to sing along with you, they are not your people. Deep divers, stop holding on to people who have already let go of you. I said, stop holding on to people who have already let go of you. Stop trying so hard for people who have no gratitude. If they can't appreciate your presence, well, they're going to have to learn to appreciate you in your absence. I said, if they can't appreciate your presence, ladies, fellas, cat down the road, they're going to have to learn how to appreciate you in your absence. Sometimes it takes you honoring yourself to say, actually, my energy is precious. Don't throw pearls at swine. Don't throw pearls at swine. Do not throw pearls at swine. Always remind yourself, not everyone is worthy of your energy, deep divers. You've got to be selective with whom you share your energy with. This is how to stop trying so hard for people who don't care. Not everyone is going to appreciate your great soul, and that's okay. Someone else will. It's on you right now to say, you know what? If the relationship, the friendship, the connection is not reciprocal, ain't nobody got time for that. You know why? Because becoming your greatest version is all about going where you are celebrated, not where you are tolerated. How to stop trying so hard for people who don't care. Stop being available for people who are unavailable. Stop being available for people who are unavailable. One more time, I said stop being available for people who are unavailable. If you're always showing up and they're never there, it's on you right now, deep divers, to know your worth. It's on you right now, deep divers, to say, you know what? Screw them, because there are people who would love to be around me right now. Those are the people who deserve your precious energy. Stop trying so hard for people who don't care. You see, deep divers, along my early journey, I was trying so hard for people who didn't even care. And guess what? Right now, they're messaging me. Because they see I'm becoming something. I'm manifesting. My life is beautiful. But I said, okay, if I don't get that same energy back, I'm gone. Because you got to remove yourself, deep divers, from people who don't appreciate you, so they can take time to think about, actually, wait a second, where did they go? Where did they go? Stop being available for people who are unavailable. Stop asking other people for permission to be great. Where is your self-esteem? Where is your confidence? Stop thinking that other people validate who you are when these people are nowhere to be seen. Deep divers, it's time to start validating your own existence. It is time to start reminding yourself, when you're trying so hard for someone who doesn't even care, it's a sign from the universe they're not meant for you. The shoe doesn't fit. Thank the universe. Congratulations, deep divers. It's a miracle. You've just saved yourself a whole lot of hassle. They're telling you. People may not tell you how they feel, but they'll always show you. Let me repeat that. People may not tell you how they feel, but they will always show you. Pay attention to the actions, deep divers. So stop trying so hard for someone who can't be bothered, who puts in no effort. And start reminding yourself every single day, you owe it to yourself, deep divers, to surround yourself with people who are in your corner, to surround yourself with people who are rooting for you, to surround yourself with people who can be bothered to reply back, to meet you in person. I don't want anyone who's just hanging around. I don't want anyone who's just straddling the fence. I want people who want to be here. That's the reason why I'm inspiring millions of people. Looking 22, raising the frequency. You know why? Because the deep divers community, the infinite waters community, is full of people who are in my corner. I'm in their corner. We are one family. We are one humanity. We are one tribe. There aren't people who are just hanging around here. I don't have fans. I've got family. Slow motion this side. You're either in the family or you're not. And if you're watching this video, you are a part of the Infinite Waters family. So remind yourself, deep divers, stop trying so hard for people who don't care. Stop being committed to someone who has no commitment. You are worth more. Honor your value today. Start internalizing your power today. And know your worth. And then you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Deep divers, I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support the real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support the real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, and join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart Deep Divers. Click the link down below and be inspired. And go and get the brand new book, Deep Divers. Feel Alive 2. Unlock Your Infinite Power by Ralph Smart, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version, now available on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book Deep Divers. This book is 500 pages, 10 years in the making. 10 years in the making. You're going to absolutely love it. And go and get the good ass prana shirts, Deep Divers. All new designs you're going to love for men, women, children, even cats down the road at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing? You want to model the clothing, Deep Divers? Well, go and buy some, okay? And if you want a one-to-one consultation with me, so I can help you become your greatest version one-to-one, make sure you book a session at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. Deep divers, stop trying so hard for people who don't care, because you are worthy. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay well, deep divers in the heart of nature. Stay healthy. Peace. You. Once again, deep divers, hit that like button right now if you support the real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. Stay well, stay healthy, peace. Peace.